just had that acorn guy. He said we're fucking quitting.
No, let's get in a different lobby. Look at that. How do you fucking hit that? Sorry, that's me. There's me again. He killed me again. I mean, I went 15 and 10. I went 7 and fucking 16.
Let me go. The fuck? Oh my god.
To the chorus. Come here, girl.
Go ahead, be gone with it.
Come to the back.
Go ahead, be gone with it.
VIP.
Go ahead, be gone with it.
Drinks on me.
Go ahead, be gone
What
with
you
it.
twerking with?
Go ahead, be gone with it.
Look at those hips.
Go ahead, be gone with
You
it.
make me smile.
Go ahead, be gone with it.
Go ahead, child.
Go ahead, be gone with it.
Get your sexy out.
Go ahead, be gone.
How was that not a collab? It's the remix to Mission Hot Fresh Out the Kitchen. Okay, I'm just gonna say that that was a triple, but I'll take the quad feed. Is God sub to Arkin? Dude, God is sub to me, man. Let me go.
Your name, Little Dot on Activision, right? And put in your actual name, Miles.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Arkin. Today we got my first Modern Warfare video. I'm actually butting in front of some of my clips. I'm gonna have like a bunch of clips at the end of the video, just in case you're only a clip person and don't want to hear this. But I am gonna give you my 2 cents and everything that I'm thinking and have learned, and I have gone through many different trials and error with this game and sniping, and what's the best, what's not the best, what should you do in this scenario, etc. Because this game is so precise and different than any other Call of Duty that I actually think I could help a ton of you out, you know, however you're fucking choosing to snipe in this game. So first things first, I'm gonna start off with my preference, like my favorite gun and class to go with. This original class that I was using was an overkill class, but I'm not gonna start with that one. I'm actually just gonna go with the OG X50 class, and the reason I run this one mainly is because of EOD, and if I throw an overkill, I can't have EOD, and there are 5 million nades per map and 40,000 claymores placed behind a door I can't see. So yeah, EOD is pretty fucking useful when I can eat an entire claymore. But my main go-to class, after, like I said, so many trials and errors, I have found that taking off the stippled grip tape or something, I don't know if it's placebo or not, but every time I take off something else that increases the ADS to add extended mag, anything else I take off to add extended mag seems to make it way slower than taking off stippled tape. I don't know if that's placebo. I actually can't tell, but it really seems that way, that it seems just as fast without it, or if not, not as slow, I guess, without having it. But you gotta have focus, because you get shot to the fucking skyscrapers. You literally will look straight up if you get shot in your scope without it. I have no idea how people play without focus. People tell me they do, and I don't understand it. I literally cannot shoot people unless I have focus on. But like I said, I run extended mag, tac laser, short barrel, and the stin guard. These are all things to make your aim in faster. These are the only ones that do it. And then along with stippled tape, you can take off extended mag and put it on, because it does make it faster. But like I said, taking it off doesn't seem to make that much of a difference, and that's just what I found. Camo wise, in this game, I've been through like a ton of camos, and the nicest ones I found that I like is this red one in the skulls category, the white one, and then the woodland one right here, the one that I used so far. It makes it look like it's like a cartoon or something. I don't know how to explain it. but it's just like the way the black goes around, like the camo looks really good. That's pretty much it for that though. I really just be running the .537 or .357, which is like the revolver, because I don't have the deagle unlocked yet. But yeah, that pistol seems to do me work when I just plow people in the head with it. Perk wise though, like I said, I run EOD. If you're not running high alert and you're running like hardline or ghost for some reason, trust me, if all games that you would want to run a perk like this is the game to do it. With the thousands of windows and doors and head glitches and everything that exists in this game where you can camp, high alert is so helpful, especially if you're playing on a higher sense. You know somebody's shooting at you or aiming in on you anyway. Like, they don't have to be shooting. All they need to do is just have their crosshairs on you, and you can turn around and snap on them. You'll just know that anywhere you're looking in front of you, they are looking at you behind you, so it's super helpful. And then Battle Hardened, which is basically Tac Mask. Like, this is just the go-to class for me. These two aren't really that important, lethal and tactical, but everything else, oh my god, through the painstaking trial and error, this is the best class that I have found if you're a sniper. You can run, you know, other snipers and max out the ADS, and for the Dragunov, you can max out the bullet velocity, which is the damage. And it turns out to be really well. For the marksmans, I found just throw on the sniper scopes for both of these. You know, make it fast, make the sleight of hand fast in the car, and you'll be fine. I've just been trying to focus on the AX50 for now, but for the other snipers, those are going to be your go-to things. Now for my settings, these are super important. Like I said, this game is so much different than every other game, so your settings just have to be on point. I run tactical flipped just because I like using L1 and R1, which like the bumpers. I feel like you aim in faster reaction time, stuff like that. If you don't do that, trust me, you should try it, get used to it. Sensitivity, I've just been going everywhere. I'm at 12-12. The LOADOUT, which is like red guns, 0.7, and then the ADS is 1-1-1, just because I literally don't really notice that crazy of a difference, but I do know I want the Heisman to be faster, because this game in scope feels so much slower for some reason than any other game. Like any other game, it felt just as fast out of the scope as in the scope, but you know, in this game, it's not like that. Aim response curve type. I found dynamic is what people are using, so it seems to be the best. Control vibration. I have a scuff without vibration on, so this doesn't really matter. For the aim assist, I don't know what's better. I actually can't tell a difference between precision standard or anything like that. Even with red guns, I'm not really sure that makes a difference at all, but you can throw on precision if you want. Like, I might as well just try it. Because I don't really think it's that much of a difference, but I mean, you could try it. For my audio, I've been using Boost High, which makes all the audio like louder. You can hear your footsteps louder, your gun sounds nicer, everything is super crispy when you throw it on Boost High. Now the final thing I want to show you guys is you know, just the rest of what goes on like when I'm playing throughout the game, and that's like the field upgrades. Tac insert is literally the go-to thing. And now one thing I found is when you use a tac insert, you can throw on you could take off Battle Hardened and throw on Tune Up, which makes you get tac inserts like way faster, like it takes a third of the time. You could do that, but then you're gonna get fucking stunned 400 times. So I mean, that's all you. I decided to just fucking say screw it and keep Battle Hardened on, just so I can get my tac insert the normal amount of times, but it's fine. I guess that's pretty much it for me. That's my go-to class, and that's just the one I'm gonna stick with for right now. I'm sure these things are going to change with the updates and the meta and everything that we figure out. This is what I'm going with for now until everything's changed. I'm sure I'm going to be making a video in some soon amount of time changing this, but for now, for my first Modern Warfare video, the class I've been using is this. Hopefully you guys learned a little bit about, you know, some tips and tricks, stuff like that, what makes it better. If you're new and you're pulling up and you actually listen to this far in the video, I appreciate you. Be sure to subscribe if you're new, drop a like on the video. Let's shoot for some bullshit like 500 likes. Something crazy like that. I also just made a video with Green Goblin, if you know who that is. Look him up. Green Goblin, that's the absolute GOAT. He hit me up to make a sniping video with him, and you can learn even more on his channel. He just posted a video. I'm just doing a similar one from like my point of view for like people going for clips, and if you want to learn a little bit, but on his channel it was a little more in depth. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to drop a sub if you're new. Like I said, I appreciate you guys pulling up. Hopefully we hit 15K soon. I'm trying to grind the fuck out of this game. I'm going to be uploading so much more frequently, so be sure to come back. Comment something crazy right now. Just comment something absolutely insane. I don't give a fuck what it is. I'm going to like it. I'm going to put the little heart on it and reply just because I love you guys. But I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. Deuces.
Shoot their boss.
UAV standing by.
Hit.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm just way too slow to play right now.
Here we go.
I don't even see my fucking monitor right now.
I
Good
died.
job, Vader, you high dumbass.
Alright.
Capturing the HQ. Enemy at the destroyed building.
Oh my god, all over there. I see 3 in the kill feed. Okay, not 2. 3, 4.
Allied precision airstrike incoming. Beware. You're needed at Bravo. Ready for flyover. UAV beginning flyover. Cover gunner ready.